Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, and they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green. The Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So North Texas offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
Texas 7, Texas Tech 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Herrera. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Off the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Texas 14, Texas Tech 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
Second down coming up.
They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick strike complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders are on the move.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Herrera. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Off play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. It's still 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got his man to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. Skips away from pressure. Takes the easy one to the back. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll move the chains. It'll be a 1st down for North Texas.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He's got his man. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
This time it's complete.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
The Red Raiders get enough for the 1st down. No huddle here for the offense.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the 1st down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the 1st down.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Movement here from the tight end. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's LeBlanc. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The play action fake. Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Texas. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score North Texas 28, Texas Tech 3.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Herrera. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to run it. Quarterback has to protect himself. Gets down with the slide. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Just feeds the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Texas Tech 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Herrera. Swings it out to the flat. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He makes the connection, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get looking to take a shot. And he makes the grab at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, North Texas. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, unlike in my family, eventually backyard brawls come to an end, and we have a final from a classic rivalry between Pitt and West Virginia. West Virginia managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. And they'll savor this one in Morgantown for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking for a man. It's Herrera. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. From the gun, the ground game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going for the big play. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Going to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, North Texas. And the stomping has commenced.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it first and 10 outside the 30. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Red Raiders will have it first and 10. Leaves it with the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Red Raiders have it with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Herrera. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Now the play fake. It's on target and complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. Looking downfield, it's Herrera. Might be looking to run. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds and complete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got it at the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
It's so challenging to stop.
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. Crosses midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He takes it all the way back for the 2. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. North Texas really has it going on offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. They'll throw it on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Touchdown, North Texas! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score North Texas 72.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Getting some heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Herrera. He lobs one high down the left side. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by his defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the route is on.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
19.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Back to throw, it's Herrera. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting first and 20. They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And on second down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The running back has it. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.